In a grand throne room, King Midas sat proudly on his ornate golden throne. Adorned in regal attire, he raised a sparkling goblet, basking in the admiration of his courtiers. One day, while wandering through an enchanted forest, Midas marveled at the vibrant greens and golden rays filtering through the trees. Suddenly, he stumbled upon a lively satyr dancing joyfully, filling the woodland with laughter and wonder. As Midas enjoyed the sight, the god Dionysus appeared, radiating warmth and charm. With vine-like patterns adorning his attire, Dionysus extended his arm towards Midas, offering him a generous wish. Midas's face lit up with excitement as he pondered the possibilities. Overcome with enthusiasm, Midas declared, "I wish for everything I touch to turn to gold." Gold sparkles swirled around him, filling the air with magic and anticipation. But Dionysus's expression shifted to concern. He leaned forward, cautioning Midas about the consequences of his wish. However, blinded by greed, Midas dismissed the warning, eager to experience his newfound power. Delighting in his ability, Midas touched various objects throughout his palace, each one transforming into gold. Laughter filled the air as he danced among his treasures. Later, Midas sat at a lavish dining table filled with sumptuous food. With eager anticipation, he reached for a piece of bread, but it too turned to gold. Confusion washed over his face as he realized the grave implications of his wish. Horror set in as Midas understood that even sustenance was now unattainable. The once glorious palace felt empty, and the weight of his choice began to settle heavily on his shoulders. Just then, his beloved daughter rushed in, filled with concern. She embraced him, unaware of the curse that had befallen him. Midas smiled at her, but his joy quickly turned to dread as he realized the danger she faced. In a gut-wrenching moment, as she hugged him, Midas's daughter began to turn to gold. The lighting dimmed, emphasizing the sorrow that enveloped him. He dropped to his knees, devastated, holding her golden form, tears filling his eyes. Alone in his room, surrounded by glittering relics, Midas reflected on his choices. Deep sorrow and regret washed over him as he surveyed the emptiness around him, realizing the true cost of his greed. Midas returned to the serene forest. Kneeling with his eyes closed, he was surrounded by lush nature. He pleaded for forgiveness and his longing for a life of contentment. A gentle breeze rustled the leaves, symbolizing hope and redemption as he sought to undo the consequences of his greed. King Midas's journey from joy to despair reminds us of the dangers of greed and the importance of cherishing what truly matters. May his story echo as a timeless lesson that true wealth lies not in gold, but in love, contentment, and the simple treasures of life.